Morning, folks. I just signed up for the Wild Boar Night Run. Now, I've never run a 5K before, so I thought I'd dive straight into a half marathon. Now, I don't have a wild boar to train with, but I do have this wild unruly labradoodle. Ah! Howdy, folks. I reckon some of y'all have been wondering what I've been up to. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about you. I just got a lot of in my wheelbarrow. Anyway, now you know, I've been training for the Wild Boar Night Run. Now, this happened just the other night, and I was going to make this video about my whole training process. There's kind of a lot that went into it, so I'm just going to do a condensed version. Okay, so when the day for the race finally came, I was not really nervous, but I had this nervous excitement. I figured I should rest up, but I've always got to do my farm chores, and I was pacing the house all day. Okay, I just made myself some spaghetti for energy for this race. Normally spaghetti knocks me out and makes me want to go to sleep, so maybe I could squeeze in a nap. After I ate lunch, I figured I'd elevate my feet for a little while at least, and I kept checking the weather because there were thunderstorms in the area. Okay, I'm finally on my way to the Wild Boar Night Run. I've got my banana smoothie here, spirulina, just for the added fuel. It stopped raining, and I think it's gonna be awesome!
Keep right to stay on State Road 52 East.
So when I got there, I felt super out of place. And I met these two nice gals, Jenna and Michelle. They were real nice, and they took 20 pictures of me before I got one that I liked. So I go and hang out with Xander and elevate my feet for a little while and mentally prepare myself for the race. And when it was getting close to the start time, everybody started gathering around, and everybody's all geared up and ready to go.
All right, guys, welcome. Thank you for coming out to the first ever Wild Boar out here in the Green Swamp. That's their first time out here, or their first time doing the trail race. Sign that says turn right. You'll turn right, you'll follow that forest road out. You'll see a Bigfoot flag. That's where you're going to turn left onto the... And then you're just going Florida Trail all the way out to the McNeil Trailhead. You see these flags. Look like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Not very many beginners here. What was that?
Skunk Ape usually gets the beginners.
Oh, here we go. Are we starting? Is it going? Is this it?
It's it.
Oh yeah. He's ready. He's ready.
I'm making it easy.
Okay, he said go. He said go.
And that guy in the socks, he ended up encouraging me a whole lot towards the end of the race.
They say not to start off too fast.
I never even saw his face.
They want to go fast. You got time, Christina. Yeehaw. Okay. He's got it. We're so focused. Why does this girl keep talking? I'm supposed to be able to hear the conversation. Here he comes. Here he comes. That's me. He's gonna get hurt in a minute. Cool. Into the spooky forest. Gaining on me. I know you're back there.
You're gonna have people around.
You can't hide from me with that headlamp off. Not yet. See any boars yet? Not yet. Uh-oh. Cut off by the tree. It's an obstacle course. She's gonna pass me anyway. You're gonna pass me.
Oh no, I'm doing a run walk ratio, so.
Oh, so this is your slow. That's encouraging.
No, this is my run. I'm gonna walk in a second.
All right, so there's hope for me.
I'm just trying to survive this thing.
Yeah, I'm just trying to not fall on my face. Come on, little boars, where are you? Where are you, little boars? They're gaining on me. Here they come. Oh, here they come. They're past me. Don't get discouraged. You're doing great. Then, multitasking. Everybody's passing me and I'm not passing anybody. I know I'm nice. Nobody wants me to talk to them. I'm focusing. I'm focused too. Here they come. Gaining on me. Oh, another one passing me. Everybody's so serious. It's supposed to be fun. We're having fun, right? We'll be okay. Not far. Oh, here she is. She caught up to me again. Oh my gosh, there's no stopping her. I think everybody has stuff in their ears and maybe that's why they're not responding to me. I thought everybody was focused, but I think they just can't hear me. Can you hear me?
Barely.
Okay, I was just testing.
Well, I was gonna say that's kind of like how the Blair Witch started.
Oh, Blair Witch. Well, I got nauseous during that because the camera was too shaky.
Yeah.
I had just had my baby when that came out. I saw that at Tampa Theater.
And then about 50 more movies came out the exact same way, and they were all bad.
Copycats. Lame. Okay. Oh, spooky forest. tell you one thing. If I don't win, I think I'll win for talking the most. Talking the most. I'm gonna win for running and talking at the same time. And no one can take that away from me. Here comes somebody's gaining on me. Oh, it's a big guy too. His legs are probably longer than mine. At least I'm carrying on a conversation with myself. Right? Oh, he can't hear me. Skunk Ape alert. It's time for me. Now you can't see me. Oh well. It's not going to be much fun for you guys to watch. Just have to see what's up ahead. Holy moly. Water. Yep. We are in the swamp. I've been talking since we started. Oh, nobody else can say that. Look at all those people in the spooky tunnel. Oh, not so bad. So far, so good. Look out, the tree. Oh, it's getting narrow. It's getting, oh, obstacle. Obstacle tree. Woo! I'll just leap right over that tree like it wasn't even there. Spooky. Woo! Here they come. Marker. At least I'm not lost. Woo! Okay. Christina, maybe you should stop talking. And maybe you should just focus on not falling on your face. Okay. I'll see you in a few. I actually passed 2 people. And she's down. I'm okay. I'm okay. That was the most gentle fall ever. I felt like I was... What's that guy's name? That guy Titus. The story when Titus fell off his horse and he landed on his hands and knees like the angels just placed him down. And he knew that God was there to save him and tell him, it's okay. You don't have to kill yourself. I'm here with you, Titus. Oh gosh, they're gaining on me. Whew. This is my new friend Brian. He was on my tail for a while. Now he's in the lead. At least ahead of me. Whew. But we did not slow down, and we passed those 2 big dudes. And there he goes. You're doing great, Brian. Don't get discouraged. And here they come. Yeah! Woo! Those were the guys in the lead. 2 guys, neck and neck. Woo! I'm the only person that took their shoes off to go through this. Believe it or not. Yeehaw! Woo! Look, here we are. Halfway point. Ooh, muddy.
When I got to the aid station, I didn't want to eat anything. I just drank a glass of water and I headed out with a hoop and a holler.
Really good cooking.
I didn't really do much more filming on the trail. I was just like in the zone. And there was like nobody around me, but I would see a headlamp up ahead. And I'm thinking, that person's socks are probably really wet. And they're probably eating the standard animal death diet. Most of the time it looked like they weren't even going that fast. I'm like, I can overtake them. Easy. I'd pass one person and then I'd see another headlamp way up ahead and I'm like, I got this. And I'm telling you, if I hadn't watched UTMB, I wouldn't know how to pass people on a skinny trail. And then there were these two guys ahead of me. And the first one, he stopped because his shoe came untied. And I really felt bad for him, but I was thinking, oh man, I didn't double knot my shoes after I took them off before the aid station. Then I saw the other guy in the socks, and I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to overtake him, but I finally did, and I just hauled butt. When he stayed behind me, he was behind me for a while. I don't know which is worse, being behind somebody or having somebody behind you. Anyway, it was just the two of us for a long, long way. In the dark, after a while, he's like, I heard this was your first race and you're crushing it. You're looking strong. And I wasn't actually feeling so good. And he's like, we're gonna finish this together. You got this. At this point, it's all in the mind. I guess we had like a mile and a half to go. And he's like, just imagine you're just running to the stop sign and back, that's all. And at this point, I was starting to feel a little nauseous. And I knew if I kept pushing myself, I might get real nauseous. He stayed behind me for a few more minutes, but then I just told him, just pass me, just pass me. After he passed me, like, I couldn't keep up with him, so I'm glad he didn't stay behind me because I don't want to slow anybody down. After that, I was running in the dark by myself. Nobody around. And the next thing you know, I'm on the home stretch. I see the finish line. And then I noticed I could see my shadow in front of me. That could only mean one thing.
Somebody's about to pass me
And I looked behind me,
at the finish line.
and there was a guy right behind me. And all of a sudden, I could hear his footsteps, and he was like hauling butt.
He's gonna pass me.
And so I started hauling butt.
Oh my God, he's gonna beat me. He totally sideswiped me. I think he's disqualified. He sideswiped me.
Going through, they kept me on the track. I was ready to fall over right there. Did anybody tell you one place you didn't mark it? Good job. Good job.
Thank you.
Well played.
Well, I finished in under 3 hours. Actually, I finished in under 250.
It's the fall place.
Yeah, I was okay with you. That's why we put a bunch of time.
Ow.
Yeah. Over there.
Good job. Did you fall?
You could just do it.
Only once.
I think a lot of people were disoriented because they all kind of instinctively ran towards the food.
Over there.
I had a really good time, and everyone was so supportive. Like everybody passing on the trail, everybody's so helpful, everybody's so encouraging. Now that fella in the socks, I figured I'd see him at the finish line, but I never did, and I didn't get his name or anything. I just wish I could have thanked him for that encouragement because I think he made me finish faster than I would have. And I think that the running community is just a really awesome scene. And I just feel like if I did it again, I'm not gonna be so timid when I get there and, you know, maybe not so shy about talking to people. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and hopefully I inspired somebody to get out there and try running and not be so scared to get dirty or go out in the dark or touch wild animals. Okay, so hope that you'll break pattern and do something out of your comfort zone. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next go round.